Hello, I'm Jennie Richard Kome. I'm from Papua New Guinea. I'm the National Women's Rep for PNGTA. PNGTA is Papua New Guinea Teachers Association, and it's the only association in the country representing teachers. And I'm also in the Education International Asia Pacific region, a committee member. I'm a senior lecturer in the only education institution. It's called a Papua New Guinea Education Institution for teachers in the country. And I teach about gender equity in education. And teachers come to my institution to upgrade their qualification to a diploma level. And so I teach teachers on, that's one of the areas I teach, which is gender equity. And, but the way things are going, like in the country, like for example, 3 weeks ago we had a woman by the name of Joy that came out in the media. She made front cover where the husband, who is a policeman officer, bent her with a hot iron and broke the finger with a hammer and slashed the leg with, and I am thinking, what am I doing? With gender equity, and these things are still going on. After her outcry, there were also other women who were going through the same situations were coming out. Just last week, we also had another woman up in the highlands who the husband crucified on the wall of in their house, and because they had an argument, and took her down and buried her. And so maybe what I'm doing, trying to promote gender equity in schools, especially starting with teachers, so they can take it out to the young students in their schools. Maybe down the line, maybe in 10, 15, 20 years' time, that we will not read about situations like that with women. There's something I'd like to also bring in COPE. COPE is Council of Pacific Education. And they're also doing something which I went through, the Alice Fusi Scholarship. I think it's also another good one that maybe other regions are also going through that, but we do that where two women in the Pacific, the island Pacific, they are selected by a committee when they attend a COPE conference, and they go and visit Australia, and they go through, they also attend conferences and what they do, and they also go to New Zealand and do the same a week. And from that I have learned a lot. But I feel that my country, I see that my country in PNGTA, we have the structure where women are also represented at the executive level, at the provincial level. But I would like our men folk to come out a lot more to support and, to help women, because I just feel at the moment that we are just window dressing. We just put there, and when we want to do something and request for funding, so I think men need to put their talk together with the actions or decisions that they make. There is an improvement that I see now, that we are having more, not maybe at that level yet, but we are having more women who are as head teachers, as school inspectors, and so, but we would like to see more women, because I feel that there's some women who have the potential are still looked down upon. And I would have really loved to see more women from a union to come and attend this Education International Affairs Women's Conference, but we requested, but they said no funding, so I'm here on my own, thanks to Education International for bringing all the women throughout the world come together to discuss issues and how we can help each other and learn from each other. And I think that's really wonderful.